Businesses in Keene are rebounding from the worst of the COVID-19 pandemic, but the food industry is still feeling its effects more than most. On average, 50,000 restaurants close each year. Because of the pandemic, almost 90,000 had to close their doors permanently in 2020. For some restaurants, labor shortage has been a key problem they have been facing due to the pandemic.
Sales have been actually pretty well the past 6 months. It's more keeping up with that labor shortage to get the sales out the door.
Having to keep up with that labor shortage means restaurant managers must hire anyone they can, even people with no food service experience at all.
At this point, I've lowered my standards in terms of what I expect for somebody that walks in the door, and I'm more willing to work with somebody and put the effort into training them over a long period of time.
Other food establishments are feeling the effects of rising inflation costs on food, forcing them to up their prices.
We're spending more to get the food that we need to make food for you guys, and that's making us have to charge more. It's making us worry and lose a lot more money because we don't want to up our prices.
Restaurants started closing their doors early due to the labor shortage, and it looks like it will stay that way until things start to get better. KSC TV, I'm Jack Dye. The New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services had the city of Keene at 62 active cases as of 3 weeks ago. Keene made up 43% of active cases in the entire state of New Hampshire at the time. Locally, Keene State has held a lower positivity rate, less than 1% of the campus population. But the college also saw a slight increase in the last couple of weeks. Experts say a recent outbreak at Fuller Elementary School, however, is thought to be the main cause of the local spike.
A couple kids must have brought it into school, and then, masks optional in schools, it just spread.
A new COVID strain and now more relaxed precautionary measures can also be to blame for the uptick in cases.
In general, numbers are increasing in the region because of the BA2 variant seems to now be dominant, and people are lifting restrictions. So to me, it's not surprising that cases are starting to go up a little bit.
The BA2 subvariant Dr. Boyer refers to is more transmissible than previous strains, but its effects appear to be less severe.
Hospitalizations aren't increasing rapidly. The symptomology is very mild too, so like Omicron, it almost comes on like a mild flu almost.
While the subvariant is something that we should keep an eye on, there has not been any confirmed cases yet in the city of Keene. KSC TV, I'm Jack Dye. Another Cheshire County man has died from COVID. The Sentinel reports state health officials announced Saturday he was one of 3 COVID-related deaths last week. The others were from Hillsborough County and Merrimack County. All 3 were 60 or older. New Hampshire experiences more power outages in the winter than any other season. KSC TV's Josh Lackalade reports preparation is key to surviving these outages. For more information on how to prepare your families in case of an outage, visit redcross.org/power outage. Again, that's redcross.org/power outage. Keene State has received gold certification for the Association for the Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education. This is the second highest ranking in ASHE STARS process. KSC is evaluated by ASHE every 3 years. The college has been ranked silver since 2012. The new Sustainability Studies program helped KSC move up to gold ranking. March is National Honor Society Awareness Month. Honor societies across the nation are celebrating their scholastic and academic achievements this month, and Keene State College is taking part. KSC is home to almost 30 different honor societies. It's a broad range from athletics to science and math to music. Being a part of an honor society not only gives students recognition while in college, it can help them get jobs after graduation. For more information on the guidelines for official recognition of an honor society, you can visit keene.edu and search honor societies. Again, that's keene.edu and search honor societies. An Antrim house was damaged during a fire Saturday night. The Keene Sentinel reports several fire departments helped put the fire out. The Antrim Fire Department received help from Hillsborough, New Boston, Hancock, Bennington, Peterborough, and Francistown. The homeowners declined Red Cross assistance. They have a camper on site to use as a temporary shelter while they make repairs, and the fire chief says the house is repairable. A coalition of local environmental activists recently gathered in Keene to raise awareness about climate change. On March 25th, over 675 cities worldwide, including Keene, participated in climate strikes to stand against profit over people. The event was inspired by Fridays for Future, a global campaign strike started by activist Greta Thunberg. Supporters voiced their opinions on clean energy and the need for immediate action on environmental policies from lawmakers. One activist says the purpose of the climate strike is to collaborate with local resources in the fight against climate change. To find out more information on how you can get involved in climate strikes in your area, visit fridaysforfuture.org. Again, that's fridaysforfuture.org. The next step after college is finding a job in your field. KSC TV's Andrew Michaud tells us how career services in the Elliott Center help students land that first position. If you're looking for career advising help, you can find the Student Academic Support Service desk on the first floor of the Elliott Center. It's located opposite the registrar's office. Sunday was the final day of Made in New Hampshire Expo in Manchester. WMUR reports the event returned to the city for the first time in 3 years. The 2020 and 2021 expos were canceled due to COVID-19 pandemic. The event drew thousands of people with over 85 vendors showcasing New Hampshire-owned and made products. Nominations for the 8th annual Ruth and James Ewing Arts Award are now being accepted. The Keene Sentinel has a link up on its website detailing the awards and rules. The website also gives you the ability to nominate someone you think is deserving of the award. Just follow the prompts on the page and submit a file containing the art in question. The nomination window closes on Friday, May 6. The Ewing Arts Award recognizes people in the Monadnock region who are contributing to the fields of arts and culture in our communities.